Thank you so much for joining us on another interesting episode of Confluence State Today. I am Mimi Aderibigbe. On this episode, we'll bring you updates on the political, economic and social happenings in Kogi State, looking at Governor Usman Ahmed Ododo's activities in recent times and his development strides since his inauguration. These are the highlights of what to expect today. Governor Usman Ahmed Ododo visits Confluence University of Science and Technology, Osara, following attack on some students of the institution. He vows to ensure safety of lives and property and forestall recurrence. We will also spotlight Governor Usman Ahmed Ododo's 100 days in office, looking at his core project across ministries, agencies and parastatals. We have details of these and much more in just a moment. Let's start off with our first story. Governor Usman Ahmed Ododo has paid a visit to the Confluence University of Science and Technology, Osara, where some students were recently abducted. Now, 14 of the abducted students have been rescued. During his visit, Governor Ododo assured the university community that the state government will improve the existing security architecture on the campus.
It's an unexpected visit to the Confluence University of Science and Technology, Osara. Unlike his previous visit, Governor Usman Ahmed Ododo's demeanor this time is far from excitement. He is visibly worried by the news of the kidnapping of some students from this institution by unknown assailants. He moves round the school premises with his team, engaging in dialogue and gathering first-hand information from the school's management and eyewitnesses.
It seems there are internal sabotage. Investigations are ongoing because all the CCTV cameras were disconnected before they came in, meaning that there are insiders that is selling us out. But by the special grace of God Almighty, we will fetch them out.
The new institution is already coming up strong. The academic environment now boasts of new structures springing up almost everywhere across the expansive land. Governor Ododo takes the lead alongside security agents, scouring nearby bushes and assessing what more can be done to ensure the safety of the students.
I'm here to see things for myself and to assess the situation and also to review the ongoing operation to ensure that our students are rescued safely.
Governor Ododo remains unruffled. He is fully aware that the incident was merely an attempt by the assailants to test the government's readiness in combating criminality in the state, and he is prepared to confront them head-on.
What is important here now is how to rescue our students unhurt. And by the special grace of God, we have a lot of information at our disposal that we cannot give out.
With these assurances, Governor Ododo has evidently embarked on a mission to ensure the safe return of the missing students. And not so long thereafter, the news of their rescue filters in, with at least 14 of them regaining their freedom. Prior to this incident, Governor Ododo had inaugurated the Metropolitan Security Task Team, comprising local vigilantes and hunters tasked with preventing incidents of this nature. He not only inaugurated the security outfit, but also equipped them with patrol vehicles and communication gadgets to facilitate quick response to distress calls. While Governor Ododo's readiness for the task ahead is evident, his words of assurance here continue to resonate as he pledges to make Kogi State one of the safest and most peaceful states in Nigeria, where everyone can sleep with their eyes closed. Governor Ododo is not leaving anything to chance. He is determined to rid Kogi State of criminality. His convoy snakes through thick forests, rough patches, and bushes that likely serve as hiding places for criminals. The mission of the team, comprising all security agencies in the state, is to reassure residents of these communities on the outskirts of the state capital, particularly Omala, that the state government will protect them from bandits. The governor is accompanied by his deputy, Joel Salifu-Oyibo, for this meeting, as they are received by traditional rulers and community leaders for a conversation on the root cause of the recent conflict that broke out between rival groups along Kogi's border towns with Benue State.
His Excellency, sir, you see, we are like Oliver twins. We always need more. The one you have given us, we know you have given us. One of the most things you have done and that has generated your being here today is your love and interest for this houses. Although you don't even know this place before, and you have never even maybe heard the name of this place before. But you have taken pains to appoint our son to be the caretaker of the local government of Omala today.
After listening to the traditional leaders, Governor Ododo takes them down memory lane to the 1970s when the communal crisis started and assures them that he will work with security agencies to nip the crisis in the bud.
Your Majesty, what is happening here, it is not spiritual, it is human-made. The problem is being orchestrated from the land here. Your Majesty, the two sides that are fighting, probably because of the economic advantage of this land, they were the one inviting these people to come and assist them to fight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Your Majesty, we have 7 in our custody. Investigations are still ongoing. We are not relenting our efforts. And as soon as we conclude that investigation, the report will be made public. This life is nothing. Nobody is coming to live forever. Then why don't we allow ourselves the needed peace? But by the special grace of God Almighty, I will work with the heads of security agencies to make sure this land is protected.
After the town hall meeting, Governor Ododo takes a walk around the community, particularly to the riverbank of Bagana community. He wants the people to know that he is on top of the situation and will not hesitate to pursue actions that benefit the indigent citizens.
Stepping my leg here today, whatever that is going to benefit the interest of the people, I will not look back. I don't belong to any side of the two clans, but I belong to the poor. I belong to the indigent. I am to serve them. So by the grace of God, just give us time. We don't make noise. We don't respond to noisemakers. But Bagana problem will be solved by the grace of God.
As the governor's convoy departs the community, residents line the streets to wish him well and cheer him on. These are clear indications that Governor Ododo's popularity is not only growing across the state, but also that he is indeed a man ready for the task ahead and the true choice of the people.
January 27, 2024 is a remarkable day that Governor Usman Ahmed Ododo was sworn in as the governor of Kogi State. And now he has spent more than 100 days in office, working hard to fulfill his promises to the people of Kogi State. On this episode of the program, we'll bring you highlights of some of Governor Ododo's transformative actions in his first 100 days in office, with a focus on critical sectors of the state economy. Come with me.
Ahmed Usman Ododo do solemnly swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
This was over 100 days ago, a day and moment so many folks in Kogi State will forever hold dear.
Of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, so help me God.
It was the day Governor Usman Ahmed Ododo took the oath to become the 5th elected governor of Kogi State.
Fellow Kogites, be assured that we shall deliver on our promises of a united, secure, progressive, and prosperous Kogi State.
Today, the governor is proving to everyone why the people of Kogi State entrusted him and his deputy Joel Salifu Oyibo with a mandate to steer the ship for the next few years amidst 21 other contenders. The new governor, in what many describe as hitting the ground running, swiftly made his first set of appointments right after taking the oath of office. To ensure the smooth operation of governance in the state, Governor Ododo swore in the commissioners and senior aides just 8 days later. Governor Ododo is walking the talk, delving into critical sectors and tackling pressing needs of the state's residents. One of the areas screaming for attention when Governor Ododo took office was the state security sector. This has been a major headache for successive governments in Kogi State, and Governor Ododo's first move was to engage critical stakeholders across communities and local government areas in closed-door dialogue to get first-hand information on the security situation. After the meeting, it's clear Governor Usman Ahmed Ododo is not letting his guard down. He sends out words of caution.
The height we have achieved in the last administration, security-wise, we will not allow anybody to undermine our resolve to give our people the security they deserve. And as such, we have resolved to take it upon us, to take the fight to them wherever they hide, so that our people can live peacefully.
To tackle insecurity in the state, especially the activities of non-state actors, Governor Ododo saw the need to involve local vigilantes. Thus, the Metropolitan Quick Response Team was born.
As far as we are concerned in Kogi State, we don't sympathize with criminals. When we get you, we will deal with you.
Governor Ododo didn't just form the team, he also equipped them, alongside the police and other security agencies, with patrol vehicles and motorcycles.
Security is community-based, or crime and criminality is also community-based. So when you provide at the grassroots to properly have a network between security, the people, then you are already solving central problem for a state. And what we are doing today now is taking it from the bottom up to ensure we provide these vehicles and motorbike.
With these motorcycles, the vigilante groups are well prepared to penetrate the hinterlands and navigate thick forests, flushing out criminals and bandits.
Yeah, for you to succeed in fighting insecurity and ensuring security for your people, you must you must come out clearly with your policies, and there must be policies that you can implement as the leader, as the governor. Your people must see you as someone who is leading from the front. When you do that, definitely you'll be in control. And no matter how fast crime runs, the law will catch up with it. So these are some of the policies that has been able to help. Also, there is a very good synergy between the state government led by the governor and the security agencies in the state. And when they know that you are leading from the front, when you are providing the incentives, when you are providing the security infrastructure, when you are providing what the security agencies need, definitely they will listen to you, they will work with you, they will be happy working with you.
Ensuring food security isn't just progress, it's security too. And Governor Ododo understands this clearly. So, to further understand farmers' needs, he met with stakeholders and conducted a farmer census to actualize his vision of making Kogi State Nigeria's food basket.
As everyone will know, is the major focus of the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria today, which the new administration, even before the inauguration of this administration, the former administration, immediate past administration, has keyed in and has several plans for the farmers of Kogi State in terms of all-round agricultural practices that we're going to be rolling out in a short while.
Just like in other states across the country, economic hardship in the country affected many people in the state. However, the governor initiated food palliative distribution to alleviate their sufferings. The distribution aims beyond sustenance, it fosters unity. And this time, it's not just rice, it's maize, millet, sorghum, and gari.
The palliative is not for APC alone. Palliative is not for any ethnic agenda. Palliative is not for any religious group. The palliative is for the good people of Kogi State, because we stand here to serve them. I want to beg all of us to let the poor breathe.
Governor Ododo's major promise to the people is that he would continue from where his predecessor stopped by prioritizing the immediate needs of the people, and he has since been following that path. In his first week after assuming office, the governor embarked on the inspection of ongoing road projects across the state, including the Zone 8 Crusher Road, Obangede Ihuma Road, Zango GYB Junction Road, and several others being handled by different contractors across the state.
We have to serve our people. Their mandate will work for them. We are holding their trust. And as such, we are not coming to exert leadership on them. We are coming to serve them. And this is what we are doing now. This is their project. This is their prayer. These have been their aspiration. That was why we were voted into the office. And as such, it will work for them.
Another infrastructure project that Governor Dodo is prioritizing is the upgrade of the Adogo airstrip in the Ajaokuta area of the state to an international agro-cargo airport. The governor has assigned the project to the China Civil Engineering Construction Corporation for immediate upgrade. Quality healthcare is a government's duty. Governor Ododo launched the Kogi Health Insurance Scheme, benefiting thousands of indigent citizens of the state and civil servants. Improvement in primary healthcare accreditation for medical school and robust referral system are priorities.
It is to the benefit of Kogites and residents of Kogi State. Let me bring it down for us to understand health insurance. One person working as a civil servant of the state, be it the man or the wife, will take care of the other, if it is the other one, and 4 of their children. You go to hospital to access basic care without dipping your hand in your pocket to pay for those services. Because a token you have contributed from your monthly salary. This takes care of these 6 persons in the family.
With Governor Ododo's achievements in just 100 days, a brighter, economically prosperous Kogi is on the horizon, and he has promised to do more for the people as he is elected to serve them.
And that's the show, everyone. Thank you for spending a part of your time with us. And I hope you enjoyed every bit of what we served you as much as I did. Join us next time for another interesting episode of the program. Until then, I am Mimi Aderigbe. It's bye for now.